Start the day with some Forza. Get the set up here. Appreciate you guys hitting thumbs up on the video every morning. Thank you so much. Cannot grow the channel without your help, so I appreciate it. Whoops. Let's get Forza set on YouTube. Here we go. Check on the Rust server real quick. Looks like the Dirty Bomb server is empty. The Rust server is empty. Alright. Still no word from Kunos about renting and a set of Corsa Evo server yet. So hopefully we'll hear something soon. Restart. We're in the 1982 Porsche 911. Finally, late yesterday, I started getting this tune looking pretty good. So I'm thinking today we might get some podiums. Close to where it's supposed to be. Actually got a little too much. Not too much, actually. Interesting. This. Surprising me. Oh, maybe I was reading that wrong. Yeah, I was reading that wrong. .08.1. Okay, that's the actual
Race starts
correct
in 5 minutes.
on paper camera. Now we got the cameras, so we need to double check the tire temps. Make sure they're linear across the board. So funny. On paper don't work in Forza? Yeah. Been wondering about that for a while. It seems like a lot of it doesn't work. Looks pretty heated, so I think the tire pressure's good. What are you up to this morning, Fundy? You heading into work or getting some gaming in? Feels really good at this camber, actually. good warm up. I think we're ready. We're ready to go. I'm really liking this Porsche. It took a long time to get that tune dialed. Not really. I mean, I spent a lot longer on the Lola for sure, but definitely one of the more tricky cars to tune. Just out of the box thing is just spinning out like crazy. What wing do you like? Maybe you don't know why I built this car for me. This was just for fun, speed. It's not my fastest lap car. It's just for catching people in the straight. Because I'm not dragged. I made this car ridiculous fast, so it has a lot of top end, and I'm just trying to make it fast first and then make it turn. So we're just dealing with what we got. Compromises. There's another Porsche I'm building. It'll do better lap times. This one's just for top speed. Yeah, 5 is all you need. I mean, that's all my low is 5. In fact, you could get it done with 3. Or even 2. You go to the drag strip, the guys that lay down the fastest quarter-mile times are 2 or 3 speeds. Because every time you shift, you lose time and grip. The fewer gears, the better. 5 horsepower. So yeah, a low horsepower, 200 or 300 horsepower rally car, 5 or 6 gears is ideal. The gears being real tight together, 15 mile per hour per each gear. But a straight line car that's just going for speed, 2 or 3 gears. In fact, you'll spin less with longer gears anyway, especially in first and second. Another reason why the really fast drag cars only have a few gears. Make them real long. way through there, I think. Oh, you think the wing did that? Nah, bro. Know where the wing is, the driver. I think that morning gummy's starting to kick in. Been trying to figure out the right dosage. Trying to get away from vaping because I'm filling my lungs with that shit. There's a lot of stuff in there you don't really want in your lungs. So I moved over to the gummies, which they don't hit hard like the vape, so I missed that, but sitting here puffing on that vape all day and starting to feel kind of worse. Overdoing it. So doing the gummies, they're like 150 milligrams the one that I buy. You can break them up into eighth pieces, you know, like little squares that are attached together. I can't afford the original plan around here, Fundy. Not on my budget right now. I do like just some regular green every once in a while though, but I just ran out about a month or two ago. And I have to drive out of state to go get it, or deal with drug dealers around here. That's always fun. And I'll say that by 11 o'clock. Get there and they're not home. Oh man, my bad, bro. It'll be next week. I didn't get any. You know, shit like that. You know, and for somebody like me that's got a little case of PTSD, I gotta have it, bro. That's what suppresses my nightmares is marijuana. I can't be dealing with drug dealers that are inconsistent, different grade and quality and consistency in every which way. Hey, what's up, cool? So we're just doing the gummies. They're just Delta 9. They're not the real deal. So they're legal here for now. Tune-up feels good. Limitation is definitely the driver. Cool, you streaming this morning? Oh, okay. Butt rash, nah, crap. Crap indeed. That happens. That's not your adult son, is it? I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm not sure how long I'll be racing. I'm just kind of, you know, go with the flow. Race until I feel too tired to be fun or mildly competitive. Really don't need to chuck this car into the corners. It'll turn now. Yeah. Bring your 18-year-old in. Hey, Doc, my boy's not washing his booty. Some adults actually do need to be told by doctors how to do basic stuff, you know. They just never told them or convinced them they needed to. Yeah. Car's fun to drive. The handling's feeling worlds better than the last 2 days, so we're starting to get a handle on it. I feel like there's a lot of ways to tune these cars because I get some suggestions from people that drive these cars that are fast, and they have all different suggestions. Probably depends on your driving style too, you know. Some drivers, they like to chuck the car into the corners, you know, and I like to ease in. I come in slow, ease out fast. Some of them come in hot as hell, last second braking, you know. Just a lot of different styles. There's a ring. Yes, please. Start the morning with a little ring action. Fundy, maybe you missed my question earlier. Which wing do you like? The one I had before had less grip in the rear, and it was just too twitchy for this crazy horsepower. Because like I said, I made this car for just top end fun. It's not a handling car. I made it crazy fast first, and now I'm trying to make it steer, but keeping that speed. Obviously, you can't have both, but we'll try. Picked up another Porsche. I think it's like a 73 model. I think I won it for some kind of lap thing. I didn't catch what it said. I've got this other one. So that's my 82. And then I won this one. And I started working on the specs on it. And it'll actually lap better, but it's running the soft tires. 843. I haven't tuned it yet, I just put parts on it, that's all. $853. fast can this car go? 214. I don't think it's going to make it to 214, but it might. I'll veer it for it and just see.
Seconds to race start.
Need some up tempo. Not exactly up tempo, but okay. A little better. Just want some chill vibes. Kind of get into the flow, you know? We're just kind of cruising through the twisties. Not really thinking about it too much. Get it. Hey, Plum. How you doing this morning? Any racing in today? I might have seen you on the track yesterday. Brother. Barcelona multi-class. Yeah, you were in a, well, a plum colored car. Plum crazy. I remember that because I remember plum and I remember purple. I'm a Mopar fan and they had that great color, plum crazy. Yeah, it's a good color. I actually had a one crazy purple Dodge Challenger back in 2012. It's the Hemi version with the 425 horsepower. 6.2 liter, 6.1 liter maybe? I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah, tuned it only 85, and I tune cars for a living, so tuned myself on the 85 and put some drag radials on the back. I think stock it ran like 13.5, and just with the E85 and my tuning and the tires, it ran like a 12.9. Pretty decent for a big old boat of a car. And man, let me tell you, when I went to gas stations, I was pumping gas in that car, purple with the black wide rims and stuff I put on it. So many people came up, guys, girls, kids, old people. They're like, man, that car looks good. That purple really looked great. I never thought I'd own a purple car, but I saw that one on the lot and was like, holy cow, that thing looks good. Have a little more damping on the front. Notice at high speed it'll start bouncing a little bit, like it doesn't have, kind of like a car with blown out struts on the highway. They just keep bouncing forever. Oh, you got a Durango top 7? Nice. Yeah, I got love for the Mopars, man. My dad's a huge Mopar guy. We've had every Mopar there ever was. Well, with the exception of probably like the Superbird and, you know, some rare stuff. But Challengers, Chargers, Cudas, you name it. All of them. 60s through present. I say we, as my dad's into that, but I grew up in the 80s, so I was into the joint venture between Chrysler and Mitsubishi. So the Eagle Talon, the Plymouth Eclipse, the Eagle Talon, Laser, Mitsubishi Eclipse. The 3000 GT VR4, I had one of those. I had an Eagle Talon. A Dodge Stealth, which those all are modified and raced. Yeah. How you doing? Good morning. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I'd probably drive a little fast if I wasn't doing commentary, guys, but I'm just having fun. Not my fastest lap time car. It's just my current fun car. It's stupid fast and not enough grip. But I've been working on this tune for about 3 days now. It's coming along pretty good, but got to get used to it. It's a live tune, so we're still making a lot of adjustments to it between races. I'm starting to run out of things I want to change. It's stiff. I forgot to do my push-ups this morning. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing push-ups every morning, even if it's just like 10. Even if it's just like incline, you know, not like inverted or anything. But like an easy, like a lazy push-up. Anything to get started so you don't make yourself too sore. So So I just did like 10 incline yesterday. Kind of easy ones. Get back in the habit of doing that because I've been noticing a lot of my shoulders and stuff are feeling stiff. When I was working every day, I was, you know, moving things, lifting things. My muscles were sore all the time. Now I'm not sore all the time. I'm having to do all that lifting, but I'm stiff with oversteer. This car definitely has some oversteer in it, but if you can manage it, I think it's to the benefit most of the time. A little bouncy. It's gonna hit the brakes. Whoa. These curbs are so tall. Get one tire of one, it's gonna pull over. Look how tall these curbs are, it's crazy. Wheel busters. Alright, let's see if we get the gear ratio right. Gear 176. I think I geared it for like 214. Which is not going to do uphill, but maybe downhill it might get close. This will be entirely too fast for the road. Actually, pull off a little bit. It's still good in the air. Or the grass for that matter. Wasn't pretty. Got her done. Yeah. I guess they don't call it the green hell for nothing, huh? Yeah, this car's got stupid power, so if you get one tire in the grass on the rear and you're turning, bye-bye. You're done. Mm-hmm. I was noticing I was playing a set of Forza Evo the other day. I've been playing the early access in with my. Nice workout there. I've got a P5 Pimax Crystal Light VR headset, and I've been playing a set of Forza Evo with that in early access. And I noticed the grass and dirt has more traction. It's not so brutal. Also notice that the force feedback, I can feel like undulations in the road. So I can feel like when the left and right tire is going in dips. First thing I noticed when I got in Forza for the force feedback was that the roads are flat. Even though they, you know, you see them turn and move, but you just don't really feel it in the wheel like that. You do some, but not much. Maple Valley, I really don't want to do a twisty track. Yeah. Might do another one. If you guys want to race with me going forward, just add me on the Xbox app. I think my name in the game is Melon Popper Evie. Let's see. Yeah, Melon Popper TV. Skills down right now because I've been disconnecting from races prematurely while I'm tuning cars. It's usually a little higher than that, but alright, fun. Yeah, sometimes I send out invites, and I've got about 150 clean racers in the group that I've created. And the rules are basically simple. To be a part of that group and get the invites, and keep getting the invites, we just try not to touch each other's car. We allow passing. If somebody's obviously way faster, don't block them. Let them go. Let them race. You know, that's it. Be friendly. Be fun. Sometimes we do get heated after a race. You know, somebody might think somebody intentionally did something, but we try to let cooler heads prevail and, you know, relax after a race or two and get back to fun. Don't try to, you know, ruin the day and make it personal. Because a lot of it, it's for us. It's all about intention. Did they intend to knock you off road? If they didn't intend, then there's no beef. It doesn't matter. You guys can join now if you want to. I'm just sitting here. I'll get your friend invites in a second. I see your spawn. Got you. What is this? Alright, I think we're good there. Alright, now anytime you guys see me sitting at this screen here or any of these buckets, you can go ahead and join me anytime. You don't have to wait, you don't have to contact me, just join in. Feel free. I usually, right now this car I'm working on is, it's got sport tires on it, so that's what I've been bouncing between S-Class, even though sport tires not ideal. So I'm going between S-Class and semi multi-class. Just kind of seeing what race is available. I'm gonna go into Slime Rock S. Yeah, I use sport and multi-class, and this car I'm working on is just a top-end car. So I'm running sports in both classes, even though it's not ideal, just so I can run more horsepower and fun. This is just a fun build today. It's not.
Generations of motorsports legends return here to Lime Rock Park year after year to race this fast, technical circuit where they must be right on the razor's edge of control.
Okay. Cooked to death. Yeah, on my other cars, like if I'm trying to be like competitive and not in just a goof off mode like today, like my low, I'll run the proper tires based on what class I'm in. But since I'm bouncing between S and multi, just finding races today, I'll run the sport tire. Not as grippy, not going to put down as good a lap time, but they are fun. Because I can add more power. I wonder what a good lap time would be on this track. 55 or below, maybe? Not sure if this is the one with the chicane or not. Oh yeah, I've got a Discord channel. I'm going to get in there. Welcome to join that if you want to hear me live. If you ever need a link, you can come to Twitch and type Discord. Exclamation Discord. I'll post that link in, sorry, the Kick and the YouTube chat, so you guys can click on it, I think. I think you can click on it. YouTube as well, in case you guys can't click on it. Okay. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Kick Peeps. Hello, Twitch. Alright, that too. Some laps of them. Welcome to the Discord channel. Me? Waiting to hear from Kunos regarding a set of Corsa Evo, and I'm going to set up a dedicated server for that as well. It's our Rust server and our Battlefield 6 and our Derby Bomb servers. So my Discord channel is going to be kind of a hub for all the game servers that I host. So if you guys happen to like Forza and some of the other guys' games I play, definitely check out the Discord channel I host, because it's got links to all the game servers I host for us. On a lap. version of this track without the chicane here. Yeah, that's a nice car. I used to drive that one. When I got into the Lola, I like the Lola better. Rubber wall stop you every time.
Till race start.
Hello, welcome, new guy. First time chatter, Thor. Hello, welcome. Tell you what, since you're first time chatter, why don't we make you why don't we make you moderator? Moderator for the day. How's that? And if you do a good job, you're permanent moderator. How'd that be? Oh yeah. Had some fun in the old battlefield last night. There's a lot more fun to come. Since we start getting the Discord server packed with more Battlefield people, then we're going to start filling up multiple squads, so our whatever server we go into, you know, there'll be a couple squads of us. That'll be fun. Three? Bro, you didn't start playing, huh? I kinda thought you might continue playing. I get it though, I mean, I play all day, so I was just getting too tired to continue. I'm gonna run out of gas. I'm working it out. Oh, I'm out of gas. Didn't make it to the end of the track. Hear the engine. Oh, they're gonna pass me. Who needs fuel? gas in a long time. I must have forgot to look at it before the race started. Or do you know what's wrong with it? Ain't got no gas in it. Tell you what, the fuel economy's good right now. I'm supposed to be getting a phone call. We'll see if they actually call. A VIP phone call. Make my stuff off, do not disturb. Expansive. Fuel is expensive and expansive. You're right, Thor. Sport Tire Life. Oh, there's Geezer. Welcome, welcome. It's so. Yeah. Yeah, fuck the government about some business stuff. They're supposed to call me today. Listen. If they actually follow through. They do, I'll have to. Oh, dude. I'll have to take it, but I apologize in advance if that happens. But it's one of them, I just can't. But the man just couldn't help but run me off the road. I didn't pick up any speed through that. I just went around it because dude was stopping way too soon. That's stupid. They shouldn't get me a penalty for that. I made sure I stayed behind the guy. I didn't pass him until he went off the road. Oh, okay, Donut. I'll catch you later, bro. Appreciate you, guy. need to get some more of the oversteer out of the car. Just too much drift, not enough turn. This is a hard track though. I mean, it's easy to go off. There's no shoulder. I'm about to lower the brake pressure a little bit. That's the only thing I'm noticing is kind of annoying me, that and it's got too much oversteer. If I can fix those two things, it'd probably be a lot better. I like some oversteer, but this is crazy. pretty good. Good race. That's fun.
Well done.
Tough track for that car.
P6.
Oh, good race, Plug. Got the win. Good lap type 51. Oh, there's the plum car I remember from yesterday. Oh, did he? Were you pressuring him, or he just choked? Ooh, Nürburgring sounds good. Oh wow. Yeah, ring sounds good.
After epic races here at the Nürburgring Nordschleife, a short list of motorsports legends were nicknamed Ringmeisters. If you put in the work to learn
Nice.
this place section
Yeah,
by
you had a really good
section, you
lap.
can be the next one.
I'm struggling with consistency in this car. It's fast. It's just a little unwieldy, too much power, but that's why I built it. It was because it's fun. It's silly, silly car. And it's capable. It's just a little inconsistent. Practice in. Hoping to get more than 10 seconds. This is tune change. I'm trying to take out some of the oversteer. It's a problem. Get that oversteer under control. It's the thing that's going to fly. Le Mans top end speed. Gonna be a crazy fast one. Let me make sure I got enough fuel this time. Shit, I keep forgetting to check. I've been distracted doing other stuff. Supposed to be getting a phone call, but nothing yet. $220. Nice. Some of those guys don't know it's a Le Mans, man. They'll come out there with these cars doing 250 miles an hour and just make you look silly when you're doing over 200. Like, whoa. So fast. Take me a minute to get used to the suspension change. What the? What the bounce was that? I've never bounced like that. That's crazy. All I did was lower the rear springs a little bit, soften them up. 50 pounds, it shouldn't need to do that. You know, it feels pretty good. Just had such a bad start. No problem. Come on, shifter, shift. No, shifter. Well. Lost my steering. Lost my force speed, I should say. That big bounce, it just went bananas. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that's all good, man. Yeah, I had a couple of events like that in this car where it just bounced like crazy. I must have the rebound cranked up too high. It's basically squatting and then rebounding, so it's making it launch. Yeah, that was not a good race for me, but that was fun trying. Almost all Porsches. You're the only one without a Porsche. Well. Yeah, it stinks when people are like that. Not the only time I ever do any like purposeful blocking is like, you know, maybe the last corner or something, you know. I might protect the position there. Personally, I'm not on a block because usually it ends up causing a wreck anyway.
Following Sunset Peninsula's first sweeping turn, the 90-degree turn 2 is a popular overtaking location.
Let's see.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Keep her on the track.
Seconds.
Right. Good luck, Plum. Oh, I got a phone call to take. Oh. These fuckers let the phone ring one damn time and hung up. phone call and the race. Trying to time that perfectly. Guy let the phone ring one time and hung up. What an asshole. That's government employees for you. I mean, it literally lit up with the number, and I hit to grab the phone, and he'd already hung up. Of course, they didn't leave a voicemail, and did not leave a phone number to call back. It's just a generic number. Fucking government. I don't like people playing on my phone. That keeps it real. Keeping it real
Time penalty
goes
is
wrong.
0.8 seconds.
Time penalty? Fuck you. For what? Going around an oval? Where am I cutting the track on an oval? Too aggravated. Leave that fucker. Didn't leave his phone number. What a dick. I gotta call this fucker back.